Flip him, flip him, flip him, flip him, flip him. That's a keeper. Everybody, it's official. Michigan's Upper Peninsula Walleye opener, May 15th, Friday. Snowbank just melted back far enough to get a boat in here. As you can tell, we're not getting a bright and early start. Long freaking day on the Steelhead River with Johnny. Johnny's still kicking. He's back with us. Thought he'd be in hibernation for a couple days recovering after yesterday's extravaganza. But target walleyes with the bonus of suckers, and we need as many suckers as possible to get back out on Standard Rock and catch the Laker trout. Doing a fine job. Get the boat in the water. I don't even think, all right, so background on this lake. I fished a couple times from a boat when this thing was in the shop. I think what are you doing, Bucko? Yeah. Last time we've been on this lake, little 12-foot rowboat, 12-pound thrust trolling motor, no fish finder, and we caught walleyes. So hopefully, at least with a fish finder, we'll find even more walleyes. And if not, a bunch of suckers. And maybe I'll finally catch a bass. All right, hold up, hold up. Water's cold, Johnny. Cold on the, whoo, wowzers! Feels good. It feels good to be in the Crocs with no socks. Going out for a couple hours. Looks like we're going out for a couple days. Picked our first spot, marked some fish. Drops off over yonder from like 4 foot down to like 12 foot in the front of the boat. Why do you keep pouring the water out, Johnny?
I'm not pouring water.
Oh, why am I hearing water pour? Oh, I gotcha. Johnny's got minnows. He was getting bites. Already lost a minnow. Alistair's got a minnow. Probably get that topwater bait out, actually. I'm gonna probably have to try night crawler since everybody else was trying minnows. Do some worm dunking and hopefully some walleye catching. We're swirling with this wind, but the spot lock should keep us close.
Ah.
What are you doing, Johnny? Losing them. We're on the fish, boys. There's got to be a bunch of snags down there. I don't know why. The stinger hook's gonna pay off if I can get a couple casts in without getting snagged. This is a gorgeous lake. Reservoir, river, basin, whatever you want to call it. On to our second location. Trying jigs and plastics. Alistair's got a night crawler, I believe. Johnny's got the minnow. We got it all covered. 12 feet of water, 51 degree water temp. Marking my jig. That gets me every time. Let us know, 51 degree water, mid to late spring. What should we be doing for walleyes? What we're doing ain't working. Just figure out why I wasn't catching any fish. Had some bites, but the jig head I was using had a broken tip. Broken tip, no point, no barb. Makes it tough to catch fish. Might as well try a night crawler too.
Feeling a fish.
Feeling a fish? Walleye? Sucker? The elusive bass? Oh, don't get too ahead of yourself, Johnny. What do you got? What was it? Oh, target species.
Walter.
Oh, I just missed one. Oh, on the bobber yet even, eh? He ain't gonna go 15.
Are you kidding?
How big? Probably 10, 12. What do you think? Yeah, sure. 6. Let's see the elusive Walleye. Tell us all about your opening day walleye.
What I did was took a nice half-ounce jig head.
Oh, okay.
About 10 feet down on your regular bobber. You might want
11.5. Oh!
This is a nice
Nice
opening day
northern Michigan opening day walleye.
Still swirly.
At least we accomplished what we came here for. That's the big thing. The heat's off. No.
You gonna stick with the bobber, Bishop?
The bobber? How far down?
I could not tell you. Wherever the bobber is.
All right.
Given that this is a pretty difficult process to cast, this bobber's just gonna stay where it's at.
Yeah, you don't see too many people run a jig 12 feet down under a red and white bobber. I think 5-6 foot's about max range for the old red and white. You hit the plus or minus button for the size of fish you want to catch.
Ah, okay. I've been using mine all wrong.
Kind of like a touch screen at a restaurant. Just kind of order what you want. I think I might regret not wearing socks later tonight. That might be my biggest regret. I think we might, I don't know, move spots. What do you think? Not hot and heavy here. Might not be hot and heavy anywhere else, but I want to check that next big hole, and maybe if we see anything on the way, get to some uncharted waters. I mean, we caught him out of the dinghy, but we never slayed him. I think so. What was the big? Maybe 17.
Yeah, we like nice keeper.
I'm a good eating walleyes. I'm gonna have a side of fried walleye with my steelhead. Let's try in here for a couple minutes. Deploy the trolling motor. Good long 12 to 14 foot hole right here. Good stretch of it, yeah. This is where they're all at. Are we deployed?
What you say now?
It's a good hole here. We're in 17 foot here. Wow, that hole gets deeper. That's the deepest water I've seen yet. Found a new spot. Goes from like 10 foot off that point down into 17. Back up to 10. Had a deep little bowl right out in front of us. Alistair whipped her out, had a hit. See if I can't get what he lost. You see, I got a stinger hug, bro. I might be able to get him. Or get a snag.
Big snag.
Really anybody's game at this point.
Maybe.
Did you hit it on the way down, or were you working it back? All right, all right.
That was a nice,
High quality hit or what?
high quality 34-inch 12-pounder.
34-inch, 12-pound walleye. That's a nice one. Or a big log. I'm going with the ladder.
You feel any head shake?
Big head shakes.
Okay, that's
Big head shakes.
Knock that real quick.
Big head shakes. That's a pretty good one. Good piece for a duck blind there. First cast minnow gone, boys. I want the minnows and the night crawler. They want it all. The nice Ingle bait cooler, courtesy of the bait shop down in Waterford. Oh, you lift her up for me? Thanks, buddy. Hey! Reach in there and just grab what I get, eh?
Yeah.
Slimy. Oh, big honking one, Johnny. This is gonna be the ticket. Oh! See that? You should have saw that catch right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a fish. Oh my God, that branch is sucked. What the heck? Oh my God, are you kidding me?
That's a different one.
That's a different one too. Well, it must have been stuck in the bottom because I set the hook and it felt heavy, then it kind of went woof. I'm like, no way. Yeah. That got me all jacked up. How many you got?
15.
Do you got any?
We got 2 bites.
We got one 12-inch walleye.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Up behind that island?
Yeah. Move to a new spot, trying a little shallower hole, a little 10-foot hole. Gonna give the wacky a try.
What was that? There, Scott.
Backhanded skip, you like that?
Okay. You practice that at home?
Yeah. Isn't it incredible how fast a not very good walleye trip can turn into a bass mission? I think a drone strike would be a pretty good way to go out. Quick, you know, you wouldn't really see it coming.
What if you know it's coming, dude?
How would you? Well, if you knew that they were after you, yeah, all that, the anticipation would be killer.
No.
Get him, Johnny. Snag.
No, ain't no snag.
I don't know. Your rod's too long to tell. Oh! Get the net! Oh no! Johnny! That was our biggest walleye yet. Was that on the minnow, Johnny?
Yeah, just a minnow.
Just a minnow.
Yeah.
With nothing else? The hook and the minnow. Maybe the jig head's getting too fancy. We're doing pretty good for the walleye encounters for my usual walleye rate. Pretty good. Pretty good. Old man Johnny, always full of surprises. At least we're getting the target species. Now we just need to find the numbers and the size. I don't even care if they're big. They just keep, 15 to 17 is fine with me. I'm gonna get a big one, boys. I want to fish. We need to fish this a lot more because I want to like give it enough time to know for a fact that's not very good.
Give it a good old college try.
Yeah. Like there's enough water out here where you can come out here a couple of times, fish a couple of spots, and not do very good, and be like, yeah, piss on this lake, and that next spot could be the honey hole.
That was good.
On the jerk, jerk pause, or what was your cadence? I wonder if there's any southern pike. You ever hear of a southern pike?
Scotty, you sound stupid. They're eastern.
Oh, Easter. Yeah, you're right. Johnny got that walleye, but I still want to move. Thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Keep her moving.
Keep her moving? All right. Exploratory mission. I mean, it's not like you can go out and scout for walleyes before, walleye season.
A worm dunker or a spinner chucker?
I'm a minnow sinker right now. You boys ready for the big walleyes? Is this our 5th spot, 6th spot, 20th spot? This is gorgeous body of water. They need to plant some walleyes in here. How much do you think walleyes cost? Just tell people, we'll just start telling people this is the worst lake in Marquette County. If we get another stimulus check, I'll put walleyes in here. Yep.
Walter.
Not even close to a keeper, but Walter. You think so? No way, brother.
I don't think so. No.
That's not even worth measuring. Not even worth it. What do you think of 13 maybe?
No.
Still a gorgeous specimen. Gorgeous basin walleye. Oh, goes back no problem.
What was that on, Scotty? Just a little treble hook and a minnow on it?
Jig and a minnow. Custom made. Shout out to my buddy Hunter for hooking me up with the jigs. I think that's the first walleye I've caught on them. But only the second time I've used them. we've gone a pretty good distance from spot to spot too. It's hard to, you know, figure out the pattern. They like the 10 foot, they like the 12 foot. They don't like the 26 foot though. Good fish, real good fish. Is it a walleye? That's a keeper. Maybe. Oh, I always forget about the stingers when you're swinging the net. Oh, he was on the, that's a keeper all day. I'll measure him to be sure, but. Dude, even like, you know, like splake that I stare at all the time in the winter, people still get so butthurt if I don't, like, I'll get like an 18-incher.
They're measuring it.
I don't stare at that many walleyes though, so. That was a bold strategy, just to whip them out like that without even. We find this, there's more down there too.
What's the technique for jigging?
Slow over the bottom. He wanted that, dude. That jig is buried. 14 and a half, all right. Like I said, good thing we measured.
I told you it was.
So close, always. Most people would throw that in the box and get a ticket. I said.
Never.
Oh my God, right after that.
Oh, that's a good one.
Where's the? I don't know. Just flip them, flip them, flip them, flip them, flip them. That's a keeper. Good stuff, brother. Getting into the walleyes. Getting any walleyes over there? Yep. Good fish. I think it's a fish. I don't know if it's a fish. He's staying down. We're going in the right direction, brother. You don't think so, Johnny? What do you think? You want to get a little closer? Or? Oh, okay. Getting a measurement on there. 5th walleye. 3rd walleye for this spot. That's pretty cool, dude. What do we got, Skipper? No.
3/4.
14 3/4. Of course. Oh my God, that. I didn't get a good look at him.
It was close.
What was it? Walleye?
Oh yeah.
He hit it, and like there was just a little tip, and he ran right at the boat. Big bait, big fish, right? This is a donkey of a minnow. Thing's bigger around than it is long. Calling her a day. Not a bad day. Recap when we get back to the boat launch. Wrapping up opening day 2020 Michigan walleye season. Came out to a spot we've never really done that good. I don't think we've ever caught this many walleyes. Not that we caught a ton of walleyes, but I don't think we've ever caught this many walleyes out here. Definitely not this early. Name of the game, jigs, anything chartreuse. Mine was a little combo color, a little black, a little red, mostly chartreuse, and minnows. Real slow water temps up here, 51. Had to work it real slow to get the bites. Yeah, you're good. Get the boat in the trailer, get out of here, cook up, split a walleye quite a few ways. Get on to the next adventure. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, happy adventure.